So here we have one receiver. It is the receiver which was sent back to me, as you can see, because there's the damage which she referred to. I believe this may have been caused by trying to pull this off, and it's just too much force has actually cracked it, because it's on the actual lines where the joins are. But I'm not saying that is what happened, it's just that's what it looks like to me. It definitely wasn't like this when I sent it. Anyway, there's your receiver. We'll just create a new model. So as you can see, I've just created a brand new model. Turn the transmitter back off. We have a battery pack, bind plug, and I've got some servos here just to check. So first thing I'll do is plug the bind plug into the bind port, like so. As you can see, bind plug in the bind port. I will then plug, well, I'll leave the servos for the moment. If I plug the battery into any of the servo ports, it doesn't matter which, as long as it's got power. So for example here I've gone into the gear port. As we can see, it's ready to bind. Bind plug is on the back of this, so I hold in my bind plug, turn on the transmitter, and there we go, one bound receiver. Now I'll unplug the battery, take the bind plug out, plug in some servos. So these are only HS65s, doesn't really matter. One in the aileron, one in the elevator, and one into the rudder. As you can see, negative at the top, signal at the bottom, 3 servos plugged in. Switch transmitter off and back on. Plug in the battery. This time I'll plug it into the battery bind port where it should be plugged in. Just making sure that I've got the lead the right way round. And as we can see, the receiver has bound. Let me just zoom in a bit. You can see both of them have got the solid orange light. If I now apply rudder, aileron and elevator, this is a heli model, so it's actually doing a bit of mixing I think, but you can clearly see that all 3 servos are working. So one working receiver.